What is up, guys? Video Lover here, and this evening I have two tower fans that need to be greased, and this is one of them. This is an unbranded 28-inch tower fan, in which I got from eBay, and it arrived yesterday. So I took it out of the box last night, brought it up here into my bedroom to plug it in and test and, find a place to put it, which would basically be right here if I wanted. But yeah, so when I ran it, how do I say, like, it started making noise right away, and it was coming from the cylinder fan blades, so like it was starting to squeak and whatnot, and yeah. So already this fan needs to be or this tower fan needs to be greased. And I believe this started squeaking when the previous owner had this before they sold it on eBay. Oh, and just to show you this other one right here, which is the same exact but with a similar top layout, I would say. This one's the Utilitech 28-inch tower fan, which this one I got from Lowe's a few days ago, and right now it's running. So no noises on this one. It works properly and whatnot, but this one does need to be greased. And then over here in my closet, in which I've put away earlier this morning, I would say. But yeah, the Aloha Breeze 27-inch. And you see this is the Aloha Breeze 34-inch right here, which I put away as well. But this Aloha Breeze 27-inch started making noise again, like, very quickly. So yeah. So this needs to be greased some more. So yeah. Yep. It is 5:44 p.m. Yep. Show this well. So, and I'm thinking to start things off with, let's do my Aloha Breeze 27-inch to see if we can get it re-greased. And yeah, to sound quiet this time. Alright. Alrighty. Well, one quick thing to do first is I'm gonna plug my iPhone 12 mini in to charge. Yeah, just to let you guys know, I am live streaming here on the iPhone 12 mini. But yeah. So, alright. Just had to plug it in really quick to charge it so I don't lose the battery, and yeah, so I don't want the stream to get interrupted by the low battery notification. Alright. So we're going to start with the Aloha Breeze 27-inch, so let's bring it out. And so I am in terms of hope that that after re-greasing this fan, it'll work this time and hopefully stop the squeak. So what I may have to do is to try and grease the motor as well, which I don't know if that's the problem, but after looking up, there are like some ways to get a stripped screw out. So we're gonna take a look and see what we can do here. I can try to get the stripped screw out and see if I can then be able to access the motor to like, how do I say, grease everything inside it, or yeah. Just grabbing the tools to get ready. Alright. fit. So, alright. So I'll need this then. Alright. So let's unscrew the bat. And drop the screwdriver. Whoops. Alright. Pull that one through. Second screw. And then the third screw down here. There we are. Alright. And then if I remember correctly, that these are held on by clips. So, right. Get these clips off. That really drives me crazy, so. Alright. Then get that one clip there that just clipped itself back in, and there we are. And just as I like to usually show when it comes to looking at the inside of the tower fan, so I'll give you a quick show of the oscillate mat. Oop. Alright. But yeah, here is the oscillate mat. You see the arm is discolored. But yeah, uses the same arm as on some of my Aloha Breeze 34-inch and the 32-inch tower fans, and yeah. And then the synchronous motor is right there. And 85,000, yo, welcome to the stream. And actually you're not 10 minutes late. You're actually like just a few minutes late, but you're still on time. I just got started. So then Preston W984, yo, welcome to the stream as well. Alright. So let's see how we're gonna do this. And then someone else. Oh! GCR Productions! One of my good friends in the rail fanning community. So, yo GCR. So right now, this is the live stream with I'm right now racing 2 tower fans because they need to be briefed, but thank you for joining. So alright. Well, but all in all, GCR, thank you for joining. So yeah. So, how can I say, you know, let's try to make this stream, count, I guess. But, alright. Anyway. So, what I need to do first is to unscrew here. So, to get this part off as usual. Of course, I may lose some screws. Hopefully I don't. Losing the screws is the hard part. Especially when they get inside the tower fan, and yeah. Right. And then my plush blankets need to be washed. They all got stains on it from my previous work on the fans and whatnot. I try not to get my bed all messy, but sometimes it just happens. Alright, I'll need something to hold this paper towel down. Alright. I'm gonna put the part on the paper towel or something like, just to not make a mess on my bed or, whatever. Alrighty. And then, there we go. Get this off too. Alrighty. Figuring this out. Now is the hard part. This motor. One of the earlier times I was trying to grease this, and I wanted to grease the motor as well, or so, there was unfortunately a stripped screw. And it's this screw right here where I'm pointing. This screw right here that's stripped. I'll give you a closer look at it. As you can see how stripped that screw is. And my iPhone with the, it have to be a side view, but yeah, you can see how stripped that screw is. But after I looked up, there are one of the ways to try and get a stripped screw out, so one way to do it is to use a rubber band. Let's see if that'll work to get the stripped screw out. So I have some rubber bands here. Alright. Let's see if I can get this screw out. Let me use the other screwdriver, just so I can try to have a better grip. So let's see what we have here. I'm just checking with it fitting. Right. So it won't unscrew. Alright. But if I put a rubber band on here, let's see. Will that work? Not quite. Alright. Alright, not doing me anything. Alright, let me try with the other screwdriver. So checking it fitting. I may have to try and use a different rubber band. So let me see. So let me try something first. Won't do me anything. It did get smoothed off. So, alright, I'll try with this rubber band. To let you guys know, this is what I hate. Stripped screws. Still not doing me anything. Oh, hey. It's just messing up the rubber bands and, yeah, trying to rip them. Right. Let me try with another rubber band. I may have to try something. What happens if I double stack the rubber band? Meaning, like, if I have it, like, smushed like this or something, or wonder if that'll work. Nope. Just ripping the rubber band. But yeah. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get this screw off because it's stripped. But I'll have to try and look into different ways to getting a stripped screw off. But probably otherwise, I may have to try and get a replacement tower fan, and then I can just sell this to someone as used, because I know it still works. But just stripped, whoops, redo that. So, as I was saying, I mean, stripped screws, really drive me crazy. Because then the screws just, stuck in there and I just can't get it off, and yeah. So, let me try just a few things. I'm just wondering. I don't think a flathead would do. But I am curious. I think I tried a flathead before and it got worse. So, alright. But let's try with a flathead just to see if I can get the screw to come loose. So I can try to get it out. What I would like to do is to probably use a different screw to put it on, or, yeah, that just strips it even more. Alright. Try with a smaller one. Let's see here. Yeah, it's stripped. Yep, unfortunately I can't get this screw out. I mean, I can try all the different heads, but it just won't work. I mean, yeah, trying this one won't work. Yep, unfortunately the screw is stripped, but I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on looking and see what there is, to be able to get a stripped screw out. I mean, yeah. And I hate stripped screws, so. But what I may have to do is that if this starts squeaking again, if it ends up being the motor, then I will definitely be stuck. And I'll have to likely replace this tower fan with a much better one. So I would look for one that is like in a better condition, more in color, since this tower fan is slightly discolored. So yeah. So I'll just have to try and look for a better one, if that ends up being the case. I guess what we'll do for now then is to retrace where I'm getting that squeak. So I'll just have to hope it'll work this time. I mean, even the motor takes a hard time takes a while to speed up. Yeah, I wonder for the motor, but I'm just hoping it won't be the motor that would squeak, or otherwise I'm gonna be stuck. That stripped screw in there. I wouldn't be able to. Yeah. But I'll keep on finding ways to see how I can get a stripped screw out. So, alright. Alright, so GCR production. So let's see what you're saying. In other words, I just got a word that there's a super rare NS safety train heading to Downriver this weekend, and me, Joseph, and Cheech, and a few others are going to try to hatch it. What I can say to that is, I wish you guys luck. When you guys do your downriver rail fanning and whatnot. So yeah. And then AIM 5000. Rubber bands never worked for me. Yeah. I mean, even though after I've looked up and yeah, I mean, rubber bands are a way, but I just don't know why they won't work. So, I mean, there's just gotta be other ways for me to get a stripped screw out. I mean, it just really drives me crazy. So, I mean, if I want to be able to fix the motor from, like, grease and whatnot, I mean, I would really have to, like, get the top off, and it'll just be hard to do if the screw right here is stripped. Yeah. Alright, give me a minute. I have dragged in on my thumb. Alright. Well, let's see what we have here. Alright. I'll have to think of some ideas on how to grease. Let's see. I mean, usually the way I grease it usually works, but I don't know why it's not working too well for this tower fan. So, but I'm hoping that it'll sound quieter this time, and hopefully it won't squeak again. Or otherwise, if it ends up coming from the motor again, I will be stuck. So, right. Let's see here. Alright. So to put the grease down for me. So I open the grease up. This is the white lithium grease. But what drives me crazy is that when I open and squeeze some of that, we'll redo that, as I was saying, so whenever I open up the white lithium grease to squeeze some out, to use some of, like, what drives me crazy is that it gets all runny, and yeah, so I have to, like, squeeze some out to get the thick part to come out so that I can be able to put some on and get the squeak to stop, so... So, like at this piece of paper towel right here, we're going to squeeze some on it just to see how it's all runny. And that drives me crazy, so. But yep, the thick stuff's starting to come out, so, alright. Let me wrap this up. So that I can throw it away. Now, we get started. So what we have here, this Q-tip. So let's put some on. So like that. So squeeze some on. There we are. And then, as I put some more of this on, fingers crossed, let's hope it'll work this time. Hopefully it won't make any more noise for a while. I want to be able to use tower fan. So, right. Alright. Do one thing here. The ball in there moves around, so I'm going to have this be an idea. That if I put this around the side, alright, now hopefully that'll work. Alright. Now, let's put some more of the grease on. We're now going to grease the shaft of the cylinder fan blade. So let's put some more on. Alright. Now, So we have the the cylinder fan blade shaft right here. Put them on all around. Let's hope it'll work this time. I want the tower fan to just sound like normal. Whenever I hear any squeaking, it really drives me crazy. So, especially when I'm trying to sleep. I mean, I seriously don't want to wake up to a squeaky tower fan. On all that green, I'm thinking, wonder if that... I'm not sure. Alright. But we're going to try a bit of an idea to this. So, we're going to, like, how do I say? Enhance this? Or advance? Or what would be the word I would look for? Alright, let's see. So, let's put this bat on. Alright. We'll screw it on. Alright. Now I'm going to zoom into here for what I'm going to put that on, but what I'm also going to try. It looks like at this case I'm going to need as much grease as possible to get this tower fan to stop squeaking. So... Alright. Wrong way. Alright, we'll get these screws on. Alright. Alright, now, hopefully this screw doesn't play games with me, and good thing it didn't. Alright. And then, just before I tighten it all the way, get this other screw on. Alright, there we go. Now, let's put some more grease on, just to give the best results, hopefully. So, it'll go around the shaft. I'm going to try and find a way to do this. But let's see here. Let me use a different Q-tip, actually. Since there's like a little bit of green on it, and I don't know where that comes from. Might be that the grease, got, I don't know, hooked or something. Let's see what we have here. There we go. Put some grease on. Let's see how I can do. Just to give the best results on this. Whoops. All right. Hopefully this will work. Yeah. But hopefully they'll do it. So, all that grease on, let's hope it'll work. So then, we'll put the back on, And then we'll test it and make sure it'll work this time. If it starts to squeak again, then I don't know. I mean, I am wanting to, grease the motor as well, but unfortunately I can't due to the stripped screw. So, yeah, so I'll have to keep on looking, but I may have to likely think of selling this tower fan to someone and getting a much better one, and hopefully then that if any squeaking on it occurs and it ends up coming from the motor, whatever, hopefully then the screws on that tower fan won't be stripped. But for now, I'll keep on looking to see if there are any ways to get this stripped screw out so I can be able to access the motor and get it greased. But for now, put this back on and test it. Alright. There we go. I'll then stand this up, plug it in, we'll give it a quick test. Let's hope it'll sound quiet this time. Of course, it'll sound quiet at first, I'll be testing and whatnot, but once I start to hopefully use it again, how do I say? But yeah, hopefully once I start to use it fully again, hopefully it won't squeak this time. So that, yeah. Alright. Now, what I need to do to get this to power on is, get this into... Alright. I'm gonna put it on high. Now, it's not on yet, I have to power on with my phone. I have it connected to a Wi-Fi power strip. Is to basically save electricity, but also make it easier for me so I don't... Well, to let you guys know, my mother is wanting me to unplug and plug my fans constantly to which ones I'm not using, which ones I am using, and it's very time consuming and I hate it, so that's why I have Wi-Fi power strips, so that I can just be able to power them on and off through my Apple iDevices and still save electricity, and yeah, so, alright. So I add it over to, and then the one that I've labeled not in use, power that on, and here we go. So in 3, 2, 1. So, alright. I can feel a little bit of air coming out right now as the blades are spinning slowly. So it's going to take a minute to speed up. But hopefully once it speeds up, that, yeah, like as with all that, I'm going to move this aside and let this continue to run while I get started on fixing the other tower fan that I recently got that already needs to be greased. Hopefully no stripped screws on it. Alright. You can see the Aloha Breeze 27-inch in the background, so... Alright. So we'll bring out the other tower fan. I gotta first unplug it. Right here. Alrighty. So this unbranded 28-inch tower fan. Oh. Oh. I did not see this. Looks like this was... Well, but hopefully that should be fixed. Because I'm going to be greasing this tower fan to hopefully remove the squeak. So then. So what I need to do here. They're way at the bottom. Alright. So this is what I'll have to do. Wish. Well, it'd be nice if I got some magnetized ones. I mean, unfortunately, these ones don't have a magnet on it, and yeah, I'll have to fall off. But that's what I'll have to do is to just turn this over to the side. So this first screw I can easily get out. Alright. Get it out. That's one screw. Now I can get the rest of the screws out. And see what we have. There we go. That should be one screw. Right. Hard to do it with this screwdriver. And I lost it strip. Alright, there we go. Got it stripped back. Alright. Alright. Double checking this screw. Just make sure it's all the way out. Now to the bottom one. Here. Oh, and just want to give you guys a heads up for this kind of tower fan. The synchronous motor is positioned at the back of the tower fan. So you guys will see it right in front of me after I take the bat hover off to try and grease it. So I'll show you guys the oscillate mat really quick. And yeah, and then we'll... Alright. There we go. Got the rip. This is hurting my hand. Alright. Alright. Now let's see here. I'm thinking this is held on by... Alright. Yeah, this is probably held on by some clips. Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, so it's held on by clips. Alright. How to get these clips off. Unless I might be missing screws. I don't know. Hopefully not. This is giving me a hard time. I almost have a feeling that, I don't know, if someone tried to fix this tower fan and it got glued on. I'm not really sure. Let's see here. Looks like it's spun up to speed. Alright. For the Aloha Breeze 27-inch. Now to see why I couldn't get this off. Why it's stuck on. Really on there. This isn't right. Alright. Gotta get the... Oh shoot. I just broke a piece off. That's just right. AIM 5000, there are no stuck screws, I believe. But I just broke a piece off, so now I'll have to try and super glue it on. But yeah, this just can't come off for whatever reason. Alright. Try and unclip the base. Alright. Oh, yeah. There are screws. I did not see that. There are screws on the bottom. Alright. They made it harder. Well, now I'll have to try and super glue the piece on. After I accidentally broke it off trying to figure this out, so. But yep, there are screws on the bottom, so. Hopefully now it should come out. The other go. Fell, but it fell in a. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see if this can come off now. Yeah, it's still giving me problems. Wonder what the heck's going on. Alright, I'm adding some movement. There we go. Alright. Got it off. Alright. Now I'll show you the off plate mat really quick. Yep. Got the synchronous motor, and the arm right here. This arm is actually similar, so it's slightly curved. Well, yeah. Yeah, so the arm is slightly curved. Yeah. It's similar to the one that you saw in the Aloha Breeze 27-inch, which this is running right now. And then the shaft joint. And yeah, this is discolored, so yeah. Just to point out, it's discolored. And then, quick look, let's see. This gotta be running at where the ramp per minute is. I can be able to read it upside down. So, roughly 4 to 4.8 RPM. So, alright, so oscillate at 4 to 4.8 RPM. So, yeah. Alright. So let's see here. I'm going to think, and even the motor looks dirty, but we're going to try and give some good greasing to this and hopefully stop the squeak. Yeah, for that. Alright. So to unscrew this. Alright. There we go. Some of the grease on there that got hooked. Yeah. And then this is the hard part. Gotta get this screw right here. Yeah. Try the other. Yeah. That's done. Alright. And then I'll have to be right back. Gotta get the other screwdriver to see if I can get the screw out. So I'll be right back. Ready? I am back. So then, had to bring this orange screwdriver in, which was actually my mother's screwdriver. But yeah, she let me use it and whatnot, I would say. But we're gonna try with this, because I know this I have a better grip. We have the squared handle. Make sure it's on view. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can get this out. There we go. Alright. So then, I'll have to unscrew the motor. Yeah, that motor's dirty. I'll have to see if I can wipe it off. Let me add a piece of paper towel. See if I can. I take it this motor got really greasy or something. Alrighty. See if I can get all that grease. Oh, the grease was hooked on there, and a piece of paper towel on. Yeah, so I won't be able to get it off. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that grease is hooked on there. Alright. But let's hope it'll work either way. What I need to do here is to unscrew the motor, the bit motor. Unscrew here. Alright. I was just wondering something. And here we are, that's the first screw. Alright. Onto this screw, which will be hard to get out. And try not to cut myself with our sharp edges right around me. So don't want to cut myself. That won't be good if I did. It'll especially be hard to get the screw back on. Something like, but we got it out. Now the third screw right here. There we go. Now the last screw, on which then this will give you a better look at the label on the synchronous motor. So I'll show that really quick. We'll just first get the screw out. And it came out, alright. So grab it so I don't lose it. Alright. Now, before we continue, I'll give you guys a better look at the synchronous motor. Do it from here. Play it right side up. Yeah. Runs at 4 to 4.8 RPM. And yeah. Then the model number is E242178. Yeah. All right. See what we have here. Taking a quick look at the arm. Oh, yeah, I was just curious. But let's see if we can work on the motor now. Try and get this greased up. And see if I can flip the screws right side up since they're upside down for whoever made it. Alright. Oh. And it comes to the hard part actually. We have these nuts, I would say. So I'll need like a pair of pliers to try and get it ripped on. So I'll be right back again and then go get some pliers. Alright. Back again. Let's see how we can get these off. I can be able to grease the motor. Get this to sound really quiet. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, the unscrewing is a little easier, but the screwing is, Better not be a stripped screw. Alright. Try the other screwdriver. Ooh. Yep, the screw stripping. Great. What is it with these stripped screws? That is on really tight. Yeah, this better not be a stripped screw, because, I mean, stripped screws really tip me off. Can't seem to get this out. I'm not really good. Yep. Just completely stripped it. Let me try a flathead really quick. Yep, it just won't hum out. I'm afraid it's stripped. That is just great. I mean, this is what I hate. Stripped screws. They're on really tight. You try to unscrew, and yeah, just becomes a rounded hole, I would say. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the motor. So this better be humming from the shaft of the cylinder fan blade, or otherwise I am screwed. I'm just testing out the turn of the shaft. I just want to make sure it's not the motor making that noise, and I'll be screwed because, yeah. I don't want it to end up being that I got this tower fan for nothing because it doesn't work, and then the screw is stripped and I can't fix the tower fan. Even trying the pliers to loosen the nut. Can't seem to get it loosened. And I think it's stripping the nut as well. Yeah. Gotta be something else I can try. But yeah, this is what I hate. Stripped screw. completely rounded out. I don't even know what type of screws these are, but I would say these are screws that just strip so easily that you can't get them out and then it's permanently stuck. I mean, I don't want to have to get rid of this tower fan because it doesn't work and I can't get the motor apart to reset because of the stripped screw. I'll show you. Oh, this screw I was trying to unscrew and it got stripped. Yep. I'm really mad right now. But let's see if we can try and reach the shaft. That would be at the top. Yeah, rest in peace screw. Clearly, every time I hit a stripped screw, it makes me mad because then the screw becomes permanently stuck. I mean, it would be like if someone glued the screw on, like with super glue or something, then you can't get it out. You know, it would be completely stuck by the super glue. So, I guess we'll screw the motor back on then. But I am really mad. I mean, there's gotta be different ways to get a stripped screw out. Alright, let's see here. Lighten that left hand. So get this on without tightening it all the way. Get the other screw on. There we go. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright. Out. Let me put the other two screws on to get them into place. And we'll screw them all down. And of course I dropped a screw. Alright, try again. Alright. Trying to watch out for the sharp edges. I don't want to cut myself. Go. Now we'll screw them all into place. Alright. Harder to do this when there's sharp edges around me. Oh, yeah. Just right scraped myself a little. That's why I don't like when I hit the rough edges and then they end up cutting me open, then I would end up hurting, like. But yeah. Alright. I'm hoping it's not the motor. I had a feeling it was. Alright. And then I put the blades back on, and then we'll grease the shaft, and hopefully it's the shaft. But to play, this is just not my day. I fit the fan up. I try to, at least, and I end up hitting a stripped screw, and then it's just permanently stuck that way of the stripped screw. Alright. So then, so taking a look at, so you see where, so that means it'll only go one way when I do the greasing, but we're gonna hope it'll work. And it looks like there's a screw over here to hold it on, but I'm just gonna leave it this way and just hope. So, and another Q-tip out. Alright. Put some on. Alright. Now if my phone can focus, oh well. But grease on. Alright. Let's grease it. And let's hope that this will be the problem. Let's hope it's not the motor. Or otherwise I'm stuck. And I would have then got this tower fan for nothing because it doesn't work right and I can't fix it because of a stripped screw. Alright. Make sure all the grease is around it. So yeah. Alright. Now we'll grease the shaft and put it on. We'll test it, make sure that it's that would be the problem. I mean, I don't want to already move the tower fan out of a stripped screw. All that old grease down there. Let's hope it'll be this. Excuse me, guys. Hat off. Alright. We'll put this back together now. We'll see if that's the problem, and hopefully it'll work like normal. So that, yeah. I want to be able to use a tower fan, or otherwise I basically got this tower fan for nothing. So, alright. Okay. We'll then get the screws on. Alright. Seems to be smooth. Alright. Alright. Something I was thinking. Maybe I'll give a quick show of the oscillate mat going. Move them up. Just to give you a good view. Well, maybe then while I'm testing the fan blades to make sure it'll work and not squeak, I'll show you the oscillate mat really quick. Alright. My Aloha Breeze 27-inch seems to be working now, so I'm gonna... Will it reach? I don't think it'll reach. Right. Let me take. Oop. Got caught on the remote. Can't reach. Alright. I'll have to use an extension cord, which I have one right by me, so that. Now to see where to plug it in. Alright. Maybe I'll plug it in over here. Or if I'm not supposed to do this, I'm only going to do this to test it. Alright. So here we go, let's test it. I'll show you the oscillate mat. So I'm going to run it on high fan speed. This is on low. Low. Alright. But here you'll see the oscillate mat in action. Alright. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Gotta get to it. Redo the count. Alright. Now, 3, 2, 1. So to say, by the motor facing down, so this is spinning clockwise. And so far no so far no squeak yet on the fan blades motor. I think it might have been the shaft, but we're hoping. Aim 5000. Oof. Yeah, I mean, it especially drives me crazy whenever, like, or how do I say it? Drives us crazy whenever we end up in pain out of nowhere. And, yeah, so. So with that said, that's clockwise. Alright, let's switch the rotation. There we go. Now it's spinning counterclockwise. Still no squeak. That was my iDevice going off and telling me that I gotta take the garbage and recycling barrels out tonight because it's Thursday. So, I mean, to let you guys know, they get taken out every Thursday and they get picked up every Friday. And then, yeah, Game 5000, flame. I mean, whenever it comes to looking at the inside of the tower fan, I especially like looking at the oscillate map. Like, how it lays out, what motor it uses, including the shaft joint, and then what arm it uses that attaches to both the tower fan head and the motor. So, yeah. I mean, it all varies. And basically on this kind of tower fan, you have a slightly curved white plastic arm, and it's some thinner than the one used on the Aloha Breeze tower fans, where it's more thicker, and then also one end is curved and the other end is straight. Like you saw on my Aloha Breeze 27-inch tower fan, which right now is still running, and so far no squeak, so yeah. But so far no squeak on this tower fan either. So I'm hoping it's the shaft. But if it ends up being the motor, then I'm screwed. The stripped screw. This is what I hate. And when I try to take a tower fan apart to like clean or refit, and I end up hitting a stripped screw, and yeah, just makes it become permanently stuck. I would almost have the feeling that I'm not sure. I mean, screws are, I don't know, made of metal or something. I don't know, but it would almost seem like if the screws would be made out of, I don't know if there's such thing like plastic metal, I don't know, but I just know there are some types of screws where they would strip easily, and then, yeah. So, but that's what drives me crazy when I hit a stripped screw. Especially a screw that strips so easily and that it becomes permanently stuck on. I would almost have the feeling that from like the manufacturer or so that they put the screws on really good to hold the tower fan together. But to me it's like they put the screws on too good that they're completely stuck. And then I try to unscrew them, but either they get stripped or like the screwdriver would just end up hurting my hands as I'm trying to get a good grip on it to twist and get to budge. But yeah, for this one, I hit a stripped screw. And yeah, that doesn't make me too happy. Alright, we'll then power this off. Alright. So it's off now. Alright. Like if then, we'll unplug it, put it back together. I'll test it while it's standing. And then, yeah. I'll take it from there and hope that it's not the motor, but the shaft. I'll show the Aloha Breeze 27-inch in the background. Alright. Well, let's see what we have here. Hopefully then, that if this will work, maybe what I'll do with this broken piece right here, that maybe I'll just put it away someplace where I won't lose it, so that later I can try to super glue the piece on. And let it dry. Put it over here. Alright. So just to show you where I put the broken piece, I put it right over here, so I don't lose it. Alright. Let's get this on, and let's hope that it's the shaft. Yeah, so AIM 5000. So I'm sure it was just the shaft. I mean, I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping it's the shaft. But we're going to unplug this. I mean, it is important to unplug your stuff before you even like get to work on them and whatnot. You don't want to like electrocute your stuff, or yeah, that would be bad. I'll try and get that plug out. All right, let's put this back on. All right. Alright. At least then hopefully this will go on the right way this time. Yeah. Alright. Nope. That didn't go on right. Alright. There we go. make sure that this goes on right. Alright. I hit a clip. Alright, hold that clip right there. Gotta get into that clip. Alright. I got this part on, get right through. Get the tower fan back together. Come on. Drive me crazy. Come on. Gotta get this on. I think I almost got it. Ooh. Alright. Problem. Might be half the screws. Let's see. Just want to get the on and get the screw back on. We have to get the screw out. I'll do that really quick. I don't think those screws are going to come out. This will get the trick. Alright. What I may have to do is this then. See if I can get this back off. And see if I can get the screws out. And then put it back together. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So then, get these screws out and try to put this back on. Two came out. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can then get this back on. That didn't go too well. There we go. Alright. Wait for a minute. Alright, 85,000. I mean, I am going to end soon as well, but I'm going to first test this tower fan to make sure it'll work, and hopefully it's just the shaft. So that I want to be able to use this tower fan. So, use the other screwdriver to hold on. Alright. Now the hard part. Alright. So then, get these screws on. Here we go. Off the rip. There we go. Alright, on there. Next screw. Alright. We'll do the one over here. Go. Get that out of the way. Alright. Now for the one. Drop one. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this has no magnet. I don't know why. Alright. We'll then get the base bat on, and then we'll test it and make sure it works. And something got in my eye. Around. Okay. There we are. Alright, we'll stand this up and test it. So this will be running at high fan speed too. I'm going to put it right next to the Aloha Breeze. I got no plug left. We'll use the extension cord. Right. Plug it into here, like I did previously. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Got the Aloha Breeze 27-inch right here. And then about to run is this Unbranded 28-inch. Make sure I'm into view. Zoom in just a bit more. All right. Oh, and I actually forgot to put 2 screws in, so. Alright. I made a little mistake. We'll hold on a sec. Gotta unclip the base again. See if I can put the 2 screws in, I forgot. And then we'll test it. Yeah. As I know, there are screws on the bottom, which, yeah. So that's 1 screw. The other screw. Alright. I'll put the base back on and then test it out for real. Alright. That is not quite good. Alright. But we're good now. Alright. Now I'm going to test it and make sure. Oh! I put it on the wrong way. Alright. I mean, it is flippable for the base, but I put it on the wrong way. I gotta turn the base around. There we go. Much better. Alright. Maybe it'll work. Alright, and here we go in 3, 2, 1. AIM 5000. One, I'm on my iPhone 12 mini for the live stream. And then two, I guess then have a good night, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. But yeah, we can always, talk on Discord and whatnot. But yeah. So, I guess for now, have a good night, and I'll see you next time. But yeah. And then, got this tower fan running, so the Unbranded 28-inch on the left, versus the Aloha Breeze 27-inch on the right. Both running. No squeak or anything. As for the Unbranded 28-inch, hopefully it's the shaft. Same with the Aloha Breeze 27-inch. Not as, I mean with. But yeah. So 2 tower fans running. So far, no problems. Alright. Running at high fan speed. Alright. Let me start putting stuff away. That was my ceiling fan I'm hearing. Maybe a bit of a buzzing noise. Right. we go. They're all put away. So far, no squeak. Let me unplug this for a minute. Yeah. Right. Now, before I do one quick thing, before ending the live stream, I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. So I'm gonna be right back in. So, alright, I'll just plug this back in. But yeah, while I'm being right back, just sit back, relax, and enjoy these two tower fans. Especially, let me know if the unbranded 28-inch one starts to squeak. But especially I'll be sure to hear the squeak if once I do come back in and yeah. All right. So I will be right back. Gotta use the restroom. So yeah. So sit back and enjoy the tower fans. And I will be right back. bad. So far, no sweet. I'm guessing it's turning out to be the shaft, hopefully. And yeah, seems like they're doing good now, so alright. So I guess then we'll power them off and then I'll find a place to put them. And yeah. So, alright, I'll power them off. And then the Aloha Breeze. Alright. Alright. But let's hope they'll stay quiet this time. I just want them to run like normal. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Down. Alright. So then it goes over here for the unbranded 28-inch one. So put that over there. Let me give a better view of this. I'm gonna move it up. Alright. I need to be able to fit the angle. There, plug it in, I'll run it and make sure it'll work. Alright, so let's plug it in and let's hope it'll work. Put this to low fan speed. Alright, I'll power it on. I was out of view there, but yeah. We'll just quick show, and then the other two you're clean, run side by side between each other, I would say. Got the black Aloha Breeze 27-inch, and then the Utilitech 28-inch. But yeah, between these two tower fans together, they're exactly the same. The only difference is the Utilitech, where you have this bump up for the turn knob and the oscillate button. Well, basically like more rounded or so, but yeah. So it ends right here, where you see my finger, and right there, and then this part is completely flat before you hit the vent. This one is like the original form, so the bump up, and then it goes down to, so, I mean, like, you get the difference. And then the difference, another difference I meant, so on the Utilitech, it's branded, so the brand name is right there. This one's unbranded. And then the turn knob and oscillate button are black. This one, the turn knob and oscillate button are gray. And then also, the fan speed 1 and 3, so that's low and high, they're swapped around. So on this one is right here, 3 is right here. And on this one is right here and 3 is right here. So it's basically the other way around. But 2 and 0, so that medium fan speed and off stay in the same place. But yeah. I mean, they are the same, but they're also similar. Alright. Looks like we're starting to hit close. Being dark here now, so this is where my Apple I devices will be on dark mode. I have them on sunset to sunrise, so they go to dark mode at sunset, and then they go to light mode at sunrise. Still no sweet. Hoping no sweet, yeah. Alright. Wrap up the extension cord. I'll leave that running for now. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of something. Otherwise, let's see here. Currently what I have over here, this is the Aloha Breeze 27-inch tower fan. This is this one with the matte material. And unfortunately this one's discolored when I got this from Goodwill, so I basically put this up for now to try and use it. But what I'm going to do is that once I find one with that material and in a better color, so in a better condition, I'm going to get that and then sell this to someone since this tower fan does still work. So I mean, I especially tested it when I saw this at Goodwill before I bought it. And then yeah, so I'll probably put this one away for now and then put the Aloha Breeze 27-inch up there. So just trying to think. Yeah. I mean, if I was to clean all this stuff up and like put them in a bag or so I don't lose them, then maybe I'll put the Aloha Breeze 27-inch right next to and see what will happen. Let me see. So I'll see if there's an empty bag. Maybe I'll put all this into a bag or so, and then yeah. Yeah, and then that'll give me some room to put the Aloha Breeze 27-inch. And I'll see, I'll take it from there, and yeah. Well, yeah. So let's see what we have here. Alright. I'm gonna have my stuff, alright. Let's see if I can get myself an empty bag. And let's see if I can put the Aloha Breeze 27-inch right next to that Hawaii Breeze 27-inch. So, maybe probably this bag right here. Give me a sec. Let's see what we have here. I'll move my face mask out of the way. So some of this stuff I still use, but they're just going to be stored away in a bag, so I don't lose them. Then whenever I need them, I can just simply go into this bag and grab what I need. So, yeah. Let me put this over here, down. Oh. And then I'm starting to get acid reflux. So basically I can tell by the feeling in my throat. So I'm going to be right back. Again, it'll take some, these are Tums that's supposed to help with my acid reflux. But yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Here. Get that for the, there for the breeze. Two nails. Okay. ball while I'm at it. I don't need them. Hopefully that'd be enough room. Alright. But then we'll unplug the Aloha Breeze 27-inch. Put it up here. See what we have. Work. All right. I believe I can put it through. To fit it. Alright. Put that back in place. Sure how that yeah. Alright. I'll have to tell you how that's gonna hold up. Alright. Let me plug it in. Over. Reach here. Now let's see what I can be able to put in its spot. I'm thinking these push pins over here, or maybe over here. then these remote. Put them over here. Alright. And then the bag. Let's see. I'll put the bag over here. Alright. That should do it. Alright. Test it. Power on. So I'll get the aim set. So, alright. Stand out of the way my live stream. Alright. Alright. There we go. So then, let me get this into place, or into view. That. Alright. Alright. Just to make sure I'm into view. Alright. That'll do. Alright. We'll test these both out and see what happens. So, we'll see these two run together. Hopefully no interference, meaning when one blows into another and pause to, like, you know, so like, for example, like if it's on an Aloha Breeze or AirTech 34-inch, I would say. Like if a fan blows into the back vent of the tower fan, it's just gonna pause to, like, if I'll hear humming noise of higher pitch than lower pitch and, like, over and over and over, and that would just get annoying. So, but we'll see what happens. And then my sister just texted me, told me that dinner's ready, so this should then be a good time to end my live stream. But we're just first testing these two tower fans out. But I think other than that, we're good and ready to go. that. I guess then I'm just trying to figure out for like when I aim the fan, like especially when it blows at me, and yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'll probably have it that view where, let's see what happens there. I'm gonna do this just to chat with, let me just put these over here. Alright. So, interference check. This is basically what I do. And I have a feeling just where you'll barely see the back vent. Let me see if I can get a close up at it. There. So you see where, and that would cause interference right there between two, and then yeah. But I am in hope that this won't bother me by because this is basically a pretty quiet tower fan, so we're gonna see what happens. So yeah. Alright. Yep, so we'll give it a try and see what happens. I'll then power these off. Yeah, get them into place. Alright. I'll just turn the tripod around. Alright, good. Without my real name being shown this time. I'll show this then. So, this one is for the Aloha Breeze 27-inch, so we're going to rename this to Aloha Breeze 27-inch tower fan. There you go. Alright. If then, with all that said, that should do it. And the device went offline. Hold on. Oh. Oh, the other one. Alright. The one over here. We're good now. Alright. That should do it. Alright, so that should wrap up the live stream. So to say thank you guys for watching and joining and hanging out with me, and yeah. And let's hope for these two tower fans, which are the Unbranded 28-inch right there. And then this Aloha Breeze 27-inch right here. Yeah, so let's hope these will work, and let's hope they won't squeak anymore. Now that they've been wreathed, and hopefully it was the shaft. But yeah. Alright. But if with all that said, please guys, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Alright. So see you and take care, and yeah. So with all that said, over and out.